One of the first things Juan Carlos said to me, what I thought was quite interesting, he said that I really feel for the infected. I asked him why, and he said because they have lives too, and they have children, and they have things that they've lost through all of this, and I thought that's a lovely sensitive way of looking at this and portraying this and trying to see, even through the madness and the rage in the character's eyes, that there's something else in there, that there's a heartbeat still to the person. And maybe this is the main difference from the previous film, that the infected in this, represented by Don, through Don, are actually have logic. And he's still a person deep down inside, and he's still got some kind of desire to track his children. That is bringing them back towards him and keeping that little family unit. So even though it's crazy and it's mucked up, it's a strange kind of logic that runs through the infected this time.
I think the most memorable would be shooting of my father in Charing Cross Tube Station, because that was really shocking to do that, especially with Robert, and it was just incredible to do it with him. I think that moment when he just falls down is just such a shocking moment, that a 17-year-old girl would be capable of doing that to her father.
When we got Bobby for it, I was so pleased, because he's just such class. Bobby is never, ever bad.
He's an amazing actor, an amazing professional, and obviously he understood very well that this was my first work in English, so he helped me a lot with that, and he made the things very easy for me.
Catherine McCormack plays his wife and the mother of the children, and she had seen Intacto, and she just wants to be in the film.
Of course, Catherine's such a theatrical background. That's what you want. You want someone. Well, personally, I'm always pleased when I'm working with someone who has that kind of theatrical experience, because it's more about the work and it's about the characters and stuff like that. And playing an infected person was I wasn't really looking forward to it, to be honest, because I know that it's difficult, with contact lenses and covered in blood and stuff like that. So you're kind of aware that from the outside that it looks great, but when you're actually doing it, it's hard work, The action sequences in the film have been quite exciting to look back at, actually. It's funny, it's one of these things that of course you see that in the script, because I'm an actor's eye rather than a filmmaker's eye, you're not quite sure how this is ever going to turn out. It's been enjoyable, certainly, to take part in them, and as I say, to see them back and see how they all look, and suddenly realising there is partly an action film,
It's very physical.
That's what Danny achieves time after time. The encouragement and the enthusiasm that he has is just fantastic, and it sounds kind of obvious, but you don't always get that. You don't always get that encouragement from directors,
Good. Well done, everyone. Well done, infected. Thank you very much.
Therefore, Juan Carlos trying to go in and fill that is a difficult job, but I think Juan Carlos's humility and humanity and just the way he is as a man, people are warm to him, saying that he's not trying to make any kind of statement here, he's not trying to make a name for himself in any way. He's there to serve the project like we all are.